Guys, Tamale King back again with more videos for you all, and today is a special occasion because today is Montage Monday, and what we're going to be doing today is explain a hero 5 to 7 minutes, talking about their abilities, the perks, and how to play them, and at the end it's going to be a 3-minute montage of my play of the games, or showcasing certain abilities and how they work. You guys will know. I'll let you guys know. You'll see. Anyways, let's get right into it. Let's start with this so you guys can get to the best part of the video, which is not me, it's the montage. And let's dive right into her abilities and perks. Gwen. Gwen moves swiftly across the map, picking up enemies from a distance. She can shake off negative effects inflicted by her enemies, turning the tables in her favor. Gwen is best played in the lane where she can earn gold and gear up for big fights. And her heroic perk is called Boomstick. After not attacking for 1.6 seconds, Gwen's next basic attack deals 30 to 120 additional damage, plus 50% of the bonus weapon power damage you already have. Attack speed will further decrease the time from when this perk is available. So that means if you get more attack speed like a tornado trigger, bone saw, whatnot, you will be able to access this perk much quicker, which is better. Look at her health. Her health's not that great. She's actually a pretty squishy hero, so I usually get a slumbering husk on her to make sure she doesn't melt so fast. And her armor and shield, alright. Her weapon power, much better than Ringo's, which was my old main. I would say she's one of the better weapon power laners right now. Her A ability, Buckshot Bonanza. Gwen blasts enemies in a target direction, damaging all targets in a cone. Enemies hit by these abilities are slowed and revealed for 2 seconds. So what this means is that if you blindly shoot this ability into a bush and there's an enemy here that gets damaged by it, they will be revealed. Like a flare would pop up over the head and they'll be revealed. But if the heroes still in that bush that didn't get hit by it, they won't be revealed. Only the heroes that you hit are revealed. And here you see it scales more with CP damage, but it also scales pretty well with weapon damage. I would recommend Weapon Gwen all the time, every day. I would take this ability first, start in the lane, and then take the overdrive as well for the increase in damage and the slow, which becomes a 65% decaying slow. Her B ability, Skedaddle. What Skedaddle does is that when activated, I'm just going to read it for you guys. When activated, Gwen removes negative movement impairing effects from herself and blocks further effects for 0.5 seconds. Additionally, she gains a temporary boost of movement speed. So what this means, if you get slowed, you get pauldroned, you get burned, you get like silenced, you can use this ability to remove all those effects from you. Anything negative effect that happens to you will be removed, and it will give you a short movement speed. But what this ability also does is that it also gives you a passive as you play the game, and this passive is just 0.8 bonus movement speed, which increases with each level up. I love this ability. It's so useful for certain situations, and you will see in the montage. So let's say you get slowed, you get pauldron, B, and it's gone. You'll very fine. Basic attack and do whatever you want. Additionally, a little bit of weapon power increases the movement speed you get. Just a little hint to you guys, as you see right here. A 2.2 bonus movement speed is always good to have in any hero. You just have to have travel boots, and it feels like you have journey boots, and you'll be fine. Also, what I can say about this ability is that I feel like it needs a little bit of a buff. Maybe. I feel like it needs to be like 1 second, not 0.5 seconds. Remove negative abilities, or negative effects, I mean. Because I feel she's too squishy to like not have some sort of, defense for it. And here we have the ultimate Ace is High. Gwen pulls an ace from her sleeve and flings it in the target direction. The card deals damage to everything it passes through. The ace impacts and stuns the first enemy into the path. So this ability is kind of like Pearl's ultimate, where he just throws his sword, but in this case it throws just a card, a huge card that's on fire, and what it will do is stun the first hero it hits. It won't stun minions, so you don't have to worry about it impacting any minions and stunning them instead. It will impact heroes, but it will also go through them and deal damage. As you see, it does more CP damage, but it also does a pretty good decent amount of weapon power damage. Between the B and this ultimate, I would probably choose the B, but in a lot of cases I feel the ultimate can be really good for prolonged fights if you can manage to get to it again. As you see, the stun is increased by 0.2 seconds when it's overdrived, and that is not a lot, but it might be enough to save you and your skin and your teammates. As you see, like I said, 0.2 might not be a lot, but when it adds up to 1.5, well, basically 1.5 second stun, it is pretty, what do you say? How do you say it? It's pretty important. If you get stunned for 1 second, you're good after 1 second, but if you have to stay there a little bit longer, it can be very detrimental for you. And here we look at the tips. Ace's Hide's powerful ability, but is very easily dodgeable, so use Buckshot Bonanza to slow an enemy hero, and then use your ultimate. So this is very situational. I wouldn't recommend doing it as, like, right after you do your A ability. I kind of use my A ability to build up my breaking point stacks and whatnot, and I only use the ult when I'm in like a very far position to fire at it. And tip number 2, Buckshot Bonanza is also a great scout in the bush. Like I said, I already talked to you guys about this. Your A ability reveals everyone in the bush. It is so great. It's like having a Celeste, but not as effective. But hey, it does damage too in a wider spread. At tip number 3, you guys already know about Skedaddle. Remove any negative effects. It's so good. It's like basically like a reflex block without the extra health. And that's pretty much about this hero. I'll let you guys watch the montage and have fun. Also guys, I'll be doing more of these every Monday. Just leave in the comments below what heroes you guys want me to do and what things you guys want me to explain for you guys. Anyways, I'm gonna let you guys enjoy the montage of this video, and I hope everyone have a happy New Year's and is gonna start off their new year with great resolutions that you guys don't break. Hopefully. Hopefully. Anyways, I'll let you guys enjoy this video. Laters.
Ready what's about to be roadkill.
Double kill. You have killed an enemy.
If there's no law around here, it'll have to be me.
You have been killed.
Ever looked a dragon in the eye?
Enemy hero killed. Double kill. You have killed an enemy.